David and I, we've just come from our respective council sessions, and I'm delighted to say that after many months of really, really hard work, we have resolved to take the next step in combining our two universities to create a great new university going to be called Adelaide University.
Today is a momentous day in education in South Australia. Our two institutions are now going to come together to create something which will be transformative for future generations. One of the many questions that we've been asked is, why are we doing this? We've got two great institutions which are actually ploughing their own furrows and doing really well in their domains of expertise. And the simple answer to that question is, we're doing this because we realise we can create something better together. The actual activities of our institutions are so complementary that not to do this would be a mistake.
So not only is this good for the state and the new combined university, it tells people in South Australia we can do big things, and we're really excited about showing how that can be done.
One of the great opportunities that comes from the creation of the new university is the opportunity to leverage the wonderful research which exists in both of our institutions today. If you take domains such as health research, energy transformations and futures, national security and defence, if you look at the way we actively researching in culture and society domains, we have an opportunity to be the underpinning power for a civil society, a future economy in Australia and on the global stage in these domains.
A lot of the big things that we want to grapple with society is to solve issues and realize opportunities that require multiple disciplines to come together. We will have a size that can afford to sustain those disciplines. We are excited about what we can do for the state, but we also understand that our staff might be worried about what it means for them. And we are very pleased to be able to say that our two councils have resolved that from this day on and towards 2026, there will be no forced redundancies as a consequence of the merger. And that guarantee is extended for an additional 18 months into the life of the new university. And what we're really focused on is to create such a successful organisation that we will have student demand bigger than we have now, and we will create jobs, we will grow, and we're looking forward to seeing you flourish on that journey together with us.
We're going to open this new institution in January 2026. And that is quite a way away, and we've got a lot of opportunity to co-create things together, to build an institution, and to make sure the two universities that we currently run are in the best fit form that they can be to create this new institution at that time. The transformation of education in this state will yield dividends, which is not just about human capital, it's also about economic benefit. Just conservatively, in our own business case, we estimate that we'll generate another $500 million into the South Australian economy on an annual basis once the university is well established and operating. This whole outcome has been the product of a team effort, and we do have to extend our thanks to all those who were involved in the production of the documentation, but also in the creation of what we can see is the future culture of this organisation. Two teams that work well together for a common goal and are really committed to excellence and the delivery for this state.
The biggest task for us is to realise all the opportunities that are in front of us. And we're looking forward to working with all our staff, and including students and alumni, to land that one for our institutions and the new university and this state. What we really want to do is to give the next generation of learners the best opportunity to go out and do well for themselves, and then once they have achieved that, do well for others. And that's the ethos and the skill set that we want new graduates from the new Adelaide University to leave us with and go into the world to make a difference.